What's it you do, Sam? Software development, that's right. You develop software. That's what you do. Would you like some software? I could do hardware as well. I don't even know what that means, but yeah. Alright, so, for the third act of the first section, start your applause. Jon Bennett!
Thanks. They got it. They even pronounced John right. John without an H, it's said slightly quicker. And none of this John stuff. Anyone who's called John can get the fuck out. You don't know how to spell. How's it going, everybody? Yep, good. All right. I'm a little bit nervous. I came from New Forest today, and where the ponies run the city. And I don't know if you've been there, but it's creepy. It's fucked up. And yeah. Well, you had a little bit of acid before we went in, and it was fucked. Anyway, the ponies own that town. And I was a little bit nervous, and we were driving back, and I said to my friend, I've got this gig. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm going to say. This is honest. And I don't know what I'm going to say. And she said, don't worry, just talk about, this is what comedians do, just talk about the differences between Australia, where I'm from, and England. Nope, there's nothing. It's do you guys have bees? We have bees as well. Seriously, there's actually more Australians here than there are in Australia. It's a real problem. But I didn't know what I was going to do, and it's actually my friend Alex is here, and he's my great friend, and from Australia, and he's here tonight, and it's his birthday. So give him a round of applause for his birthday. I was on the drive on the way home, and I thought, you know what I'm going to do? Fuck being professional. I'm going to do a poem for Alex for his birthday. Yeah, it's called Happy Birthday, Alex. Birth. You were given birth, Alex. It took almost a whole day for your mother to push you out of her hole. She pushed out a human the size of a watermelon, probably splitting her perineum and crapping herself in the process. Birth. Happy pushed out of your mama's hole day, Alex. She wasn't happy. She was probably on drugs. Once you're out, you want to push you back in and do it all again. It wasn't like masturbating with a baby-sized dildo. Birth. You were pushed out of a very small hole on this day, Alex. Like a surprisingly beautiful yet massive poo. Except from the other hole. You came out crying and covered in placenta. The doctor then smacked you and cut off the food tube that's been feeding you for 9 whole months. I ask you, Alex. Were you happy? Happy birthday, Alex. Like I said, I didn't really know what I was going to do. And then my friend who's English, she said, just do puns. English people love puns. And is this true? Do you guys love puns? Well, I don't know any puns. But the only pun I've ever done is I was writing for a TV show, and I wrote a sketch which had a pun in it. And I just want to see if this is going to work, because it got rejected. And So what it is this guy and the girl, and this girl is just going, "You're a terrible brother. You're a horrible person. You're never going to make anything out of yourself. You're the worst brother I've ever had." And then like this voiceover comes over for this sketch, and it just says, "Is your sister being a real bitch?" And the guy looks at the camera and just goes, And then it says, "Give her 2 of these," and it just this little packet of pills comes out, and he puts them in his hand, and he holds up the packet, and they're called antihistamines, right? And then the next cuts to the next scene, and the girl and the guy are hugging, and she's rubbing his back and everything, and she's saying, I'm sorry, you're a lovely guy, I really love you, and you're a really great brother." And then he just looks at the camera from over her shoulder and just whispers, "They're just MDMA."